My name's Duddy, it's Settle Builds and Stuff. I've got a Void Titan build today for you with the best weapon in the game right now, the Slayer's Fang. This thing is absolutely destroying, and what we're going to do is add in the 4-piece U technology for Void Explosions. This is free on this 4-piece gear set, and it pairs nicely with Earl God's Right, so we're going to get 2 volatile Void Explosions, and Slayer's Fang. Don't forget, it fires a bouncy projectile, so it's like basically playing friggin' pinball, guys. Void pinball. And the damage on this shotgun with no backup plans is an absolute joke. So if you want to know how to play Void ping pong, stay with me. I will break the video down. This Slayer's Fang, guys, it feels absolutely insane. It's a Void Shotty Exotic, 72 rounds per minute. It's got Heart Piercer on there. Rounds from this weapon shatter into submunitions on impact. Strong against Overlord champions. These bounce all over the place, which I'll show you in a minute. It's also got Night Sworn Sight on there. Obviously, again, it's Overlord. Dealing final blows to targets grants Night Sworn Sight. During that time, final blows grant true sight, reload speed, and precision damage is increased. And sub-munitions weaken targets. So all them sub-munitions, when you've got the weakening and the true sight active, your precision damage is increased and you get weakening. It's a 30% damage increase on the fly. And the catalyst I picked on this one is Repulsor Brace. It's just a no-brainer because everything's going to be weakened, so you're going to have a constant overshield all of the time. So basically, you just get a kill like so. It's going to proc your Night Sworn Sight, all your shatter projectiles from the weapon, bounce all over the place, weaken targets, and you get that 30% damage increase, which is huge. Add in your no backup plans. These got changed a little bit. These give you a 35% damage increase on shotguns, as long as you've got a defensive buff on any subclass. Now, I'm on Void, so I'm going to build into Overshields, but you can also run this on other subclasses as well. 35% damage increase plus the 30% that you get from Slayer's Fang. Bang your barricade down to get your overshield. You're going to have overshields from your repulsor brace, so you've always got that damage increase going. And I just want to stress, it's a 35% damage increase from the backup plans, 30% from the shotgun, and you can stack armor charges on top of that, so the damage is absolutely bloody ridiculous. I like to run Bastion. Whenever you put your barricade down, you're going to get an overshield, which procs, backup plans, and it's good for damage just to plant down and do a bit of DPS with. I also run Control Demolition to get them volatile explosions, which will heal you and your teammates as well. So that's just a really good combo. So once again, get your barricade down, get your overshield, proc all that damage boosts, and then if you hit something with any of your abilities, you will also heal you and your teammates from the Control Demolition. This gear set, I've featured it a couple of times, I do apologise, but it's so good. Rapidly defeating combatants with Void Energy spawns a Void Breach. Boom, Void Breach on the tap. After collecting a Void Breach, your next final blow with a Void Weapon triggers a detonation. The detonation is more powerful if it's triggered quickly after collecting a Void Breach. So, I know I'm playing this clip, but you can just see this little Void explosion in a moment. It's pretty nice. And obviously with a Slayer's Fang, the projectiles are weakening as well. So it will weaken these little projectiles as well. So it just works really nicely. And this seasonal artifact pack makes it work even better. The Slayer Baron Satchel. This thing is nuts with this. You've got Power from Pain, rapid final blows against weakened target. It grants you Devour. So you've got Devour on the tap and overshields, like I've said. You've also got this one, which I found really good as well. In the thick of it, rapid final blows while surrounded, grant you an armor charge, you get increased reload speed, etc. You're always going to be surrounded while you're running a shotgun. Supernova, picking up a Void Breach, which you're going to get loads of from the 2-piece gear set. Causes your next source of Void damage to create a large weakening pulse. And then, how about the explosions on the 4-piece gear set? Add this into it as well, the Earl God's Right, picking up a Void Breach. And dealing damage with a Void weapon creates a rain of seeking projectiles that are all going to be weakened, don't forget, from the Slayer's Fang. And it pairs up with a 4-piece, so you're getting 2 Void explosions, one that rains down and one just goes pop. So I'm going to show you a clip of that working now with all of the projectiles from Slayer's Fang pinging around the area, left, right, and centre. Loads of damage, and things just start going pop. Look at the state of that. It's an absolute joke. Want some damage? This thing absolutely slaps. It destroys. You're going to see some enemies just taking chunks out of their health bar in a moment. All of this void goodness going on. Overshields, devour. You've got raining void projectiles. You've got your Slayer's Fang pinging off left, right, and centre. You've got your controlled demolition to do them volatile explosions from your suppressor grenade or your throwy shield, whichever one whichever abilities you want to run. I really like suppressor grenade, but you can just see here, guys, these things just get 1-2 taps. Yellow bars, and the champion here in a moment, he gets very easily dealt with. Void breaches everywhere, so you're always procking your seasonal artifact perk, that Old God's Right, and the 4-piece U technology. It's just always active. You don't even need to think about it. It just happens. It is so good. And like I said, Devouring Overshields on tap, guys. Perfection with your new Ward of Dawn rework. I've just put this down for a little example. Once you're inside that, you've obviously got your Void Overshield as well. Plus weapons are light. That doesn't increase your damage with your shotgun because of no backup plans. They both work the same. But it's nice for your teammates as well. Just look, the damage chunking away, and it works really good with Ward of Dawn, like I said. Just watch its health here, this Fang of the Witness at the bottom. Every time I take a shotgun, it's literally just taking chunks off it. Absolute joke. Like I said, Ward of Dawn, the rework to that just works perfectly with this all the time. You've got it doing objectives in raids or missions or whatever, capturing mans, get your Ward of Dawn down, do a bit of extra damage. Nice and protected. Just works really good altogether. There's a couple of other seasonal artifact perks you could probably pair with it, but I just like the raining void projectiles that you get from that Slayer's Baron one. I'll just quickly go over my fragments. We've already talked about my aspects. Echo of Undermining, make your void grenades weaken targets. No brainer, get that on every single void build probably. Echo Persistence, to make your Overshield and Devourer of increased duration. Defeating a weakened target creates an Orb of Power or Void Breach, so you've got Void Breaches on tap. Echo of Starvation, picking up a Void Breach or an Orb of Power grants you Devour, and an Echo of Domineering, just so we could reload our shotties or other weapons and suppress enemies at the same time. I'll leave my mods so you can just sort of copy them. A couple of Reaper mods, they work nicely with this one, and then a Void Reloader on my arms. The rest are pretty standard, but I'll leave that. I'll also leave a dim link. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this entertaining somewhat. Have a great day.